Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. And the Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tigers return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
This offense has a second down play. Brown will throw it, trying to get to it.
And don't get it twisted, a big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one, put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Longhorns offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more... Much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot, get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt, to win the SEC.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! On to attempt the try.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The inside handoff. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. At the 40, there he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Bevo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
Yeah, the beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think Texas, when you can pound the rock and you can use your big guys up front, you can win a lot of football games.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd down coming up after the completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Tigers will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful.
Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Hey, man, on offense, we'll take them however we can get them. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There was a pass deflection there, but a great job concentrating to haul in that play and come up with an explosive play offensively.
Got his man out of the backfield. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. The give to the tailback. Headed to the end. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. I'm not sure anyone even... time he got into the end zone.
So many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll give it to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Nice move to keep running. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Fair catch, called for and made. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets, and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Brown wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now on second down. Brown will throw it. He's got his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Kane. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, eat that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. It's Butler. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance chances. They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Thompson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Gonna take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Butler. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida is currently ahead of the scoreboard, but it's clear Tim Tebow's not out there, and because of that, I don't see a blowout today in the Swamp. They're up by 11 over Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. From just inside their own 20, it's 2nd and 9 from the 19. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go. He's got to throw it away.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the air, it's Manning. Finds his big tight end. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Running back goes in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Auburn sends out the punting unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Texas! What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops from and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Got it behind the line. It's Kane. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Brown wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
Number 63, offensive punt away.
Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. On the ground, it's Gibson. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires complete. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Off play action on first down. Right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Bringing it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Running it back, it's Butler. Oh, he left him grabbing.
The return is brought down at the 45. And the Texas
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Oh, what a move!
I like it. I like the play call. So many people get very conservative down in the red zone. Nice job of the offense. Get some speed on the perimeter. Try to make a play. Nice positive gain. I like that thought process. Just a little bit different.
He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Auburn, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He makes a catch. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because he starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing them, and making life so hard on this offense.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking downfield to throw. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. A deep throw as the clock winds down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running to the left. Nice move to keep moving. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game.